I've tested dozens of AI video tools over the past few months, and honestly, most of them disappointed me. They either produce robotic-looking content, require hours of editing, or charge a fortune for basic features. And for creators who actually want cinematic, professional results, that's just not good enough. But recently I discovered something that completely changed my workflow. A tool that lets you go from script to full cinematic video, all inside one platform. No editing experience, no expensive software, and you can start for free. But before I break it all down, let me show you briefly what I created with it.
On the edge of the world, one light keeps the dark at bay. Storm's building again, just us out here, old friend. But tonight, the wind carries a different kind of cry. He answers it the way a lighthouse answers darkness. Easy, boy. You're safe now. I've got you. Winter closes in, but loneliness finally loosens its grip. We'll call you Beacon. Every light deserves a name. The wind howls outside. Inside, new laughter learns the echoes. Some nights, he saves Beacon. Other nights, Beacon saves him.
That entire film? Made from scratch using AI. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, step by step. Let's get into it. To get started, head over to this video of Catalyst AI. I've dropped the direct link in the video description below so you can jump straight in. Once you land on the website, you'll immediately notice how clean and inviting homepage feels. It's not cluttered or overwhelming like some other platforms out there. Catalyst presents itself as a creative hub, designed to help you build visual stories featuring consistent characters and scenes, all powered by AI. Whether you're a filmmaker working on your next project, an advertiser looking to visualize a campaign, or a content creator searching for faster ways to bring ideas to life, this platform is built with you in mind. It makes the entire process of storyboarding and concept visualization so much more approachable. Now, right on the homepage, you'll notice two buttons, Try for Free and Get Started. You can click on either one to begin your journey. Both will take you exactly where you need to go. Once you're inside, you'll land on the main dashboard, and this is where all the magic happens. The first thing that stood out to me was just how organized and modern everything looks. The layout is minimal, intuitive, and incredibly easy to navigate, even if you've never used a tool like this before. On the dashboard, you'll find a collection of pre-made templates ready for you to explore. There's everything from sci-fi trailers and short drama pitches to kid stories and cyberpunk neon chase sequences. Each template comes with its own unique structure, which makes it a fantastic starting point if you want to quickly experiment with ideas or get inspired visually without building everything from scratch. But if you're someone who prefers to start fresh with your own concept, you'll see three main options available: Generate from Idea or Script, Blank Project, and Create Preset. The first option, Generate from Idea or Script, allows you to take a written concept or even upload an existing script and transform it into a fully structured storyboard or video. This is the feature we'll be diving deep into throughout this video, so I'll walk you through it step by step in just a moment. The Blank Project option is exactly what it sounds like, a completely empty canvas where you can build your story from the ground up, piece by piece, with full creative freedom. And finally, the Create Preset option is a handy feature that lets you save your favorite settings, things like visual style, aspect ratio, or character designs, as reusable templates. This is incredibly useful if you find yourself working within a specific aesthetic or format regularly. It saves you time and keeps your workflow consistent. Now, let's get into the heart of this video, the feature I'm most excited to show you: Generate from Idea or Script. From your dashboard, go ahead and click on that option. Once you do, you'll be presented with two choices: Upload Script and Generate Script. If you already have a written screenplay, story outline, or concept saved on your device, you can upload it directly in formats like TXT, Doc, CSV, or PDF. But for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to select the second option, Generate Script, so you can see just how powerful this tool really is. In the text box, I'll type in a simple idea, something like, A lonely lighthouse keeper on a remote island finds a shipwrecked dog washed ashore. Nothing too complicated, just a quick concept to work with. Right below the idea box, you'll also have the option to choose how many scenes you'd like your story to contain. This gives you control over the length and depth of your narrative right from the start. Let's go for 15 scenes. Once you've entered your idea and selected your scene count, click on Generate Script and watch as Catalyst works its magic. Within moments, it will craft a structured version of your concept, breaking it down into individual scenes, complete with detailed settings and descriptions. From here, you can go through each scene, edit the dialogue, rewrite certain sections, or personalize it to match your creative vision. You have complete control over how your story reads. At the top right corner of the screen, you'll also find options to select your preferred aspect ratio. Whether you want 16:9 for landscape videos, 9:16 for vertical content like TikTok or Instagram Reels, or 1:1 for square formats, it's entirely up to you and where you plan to share your final product. If you're not fully satisfied with the script, or you'd like to explore a different direction, simply hit Generate Script again. But if everything looks good, click Next to proceed into the Style section. This is where things get really exciting. Here you'll find a wide range of visual styles to choose from, each one designed to give your story a distinct look and feel. Options include cinematic, sketch, woodblock print, cartoon, anime, oil painting, and many more. Whether you're going for something hyper-realistic, artistically stylized, or animated, you have full creative control over the aesthetic of your project. For this demonstration, I've selected the cinematic style, which gives the visuals a clear, crisp, cinematic feel. Once you've chosen your preferred look, click Create Project to move forward. Now you'll enter the Cast tab. This is where Catalyst truly shines. Based on your script, the platform automatically generates a cast of characters and assigns them to the appropriate roles in your story. Each one complete with a description, appearance details, and even clothing specifications for consistency. If you want to make adjustments, simply click on the edit icon next to any character. Inside the editing window, you can customize their description, change their outfit, or even adjust their voice tone for later narration. And if you click on Change Appearance, you can either select a different look from the built-in library or design a completely new character from scratch. Once you're satisfied with your cast, click Create Project, and Catalyst will automatically generate your storyboard. And just like that, your storyboard is ready. You'll see your entire story visualized frame by frame, with each scene beautifully crafted based on your chosen style and script. Everything is neatly organized. Your cast, locations, and scene descriptions are all displayed clearly beneath each visual. Here's a small but incredibly useful feature. If you hover your cursor between two frames, you'll notice two small icons appear. One allows you to add a new scene, and the other lets you split chapters. This makes it super easy to insert additional visuals or restructure your story flow whenever inspiration strikes. Once your storyboard is complete and you're happy with how everything flows, it's time to bring it to life. Click on Create Video. Now, instead of jumping straight into animation, Catalyst will first organize all your scenes into a clear timeline view, exactly like what you see here. At this stage, you can still make adjustments. Trim the duration of certain scenes, reorder them, or add transitions to smooth out the flow between moments. On the side panel, you can also add voiceovers and narration, as you can see. When everything feels just right, click the Generate All Videos button. A pop-up window will appear, asking if you're ready to transform your storyboard frames into a fully animated video. Here's where it gets even more impressive. You'll see several AI model options for video generation, including Google VEO3, OpenAI Sora 2, Runway Gen 4 Turbo, Kling Pro, and a few others. Each model has its own strengths, but for this demonstration, I'm going with VEO3, since it's currently one of the most advanced and visually stunning options available. Once you've selected your preferred model, click Generate Videos, and Catalyst will begin processing your animation. Once your video generation is complete, head over to the Export section. Click on the Export button in the top right corner, and you'll see a variety of options appear on your screen. You can export your project as a presentation link to share with collaborators, download all images as a zip file for archiving, or grab a shooting board version, which is especially useful if you're working with a creative or production team and need detailed visual references. There are also options to export your storyboard as a PowerPoint file or an Adobe Premiere Pro project, in case you want to continue editing manually in professional software. And of course, you can export the final result directly as a video file, ready to upload wherever you need it. Additionally, Catalyst allows you to save your entire project as a template. So if you're planning to create similar storyboards in the future, you can easily reuse the same settings, style, and structure without starting from zero every time. And here's the best part. Even though I put this project together quickly for demonstration purposes, you can absolutely take your time to refine every detail. Add more depth to your scenes, experiment with different styles, customize your characters further. The more effort you put in, the more polished your final result will be. You can also bring your exported file into CapCut for some finishing touches. This is where you can truly elevate your content and make it stand out. If you'd like to try it out for yourself, I've linked Catalyst AI in the description below. Go ahead and create your own storyboard or concept. It's honestly the best way to experience just how smooth and intuitive the entire process feels. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to drop a like and share your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you create.